Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I got some huge Chicago Bulls news. But before I get into that, make sure you guys are in my Chicago Bulls group chat. We have daily debates, and during the NBA draft, I'm going to have like a live chat so we can all talk about, whoever the Bulls draft and if they make any moves or such. Definitely join my group chat. It's a cool experience. It's cool to talk to you guys, make polls. You guys can even make posts or any news that come out you guys can talk about as well. Definitely join my group chat. It's the first link below. Also check out my last videos, some NBA draft news if you guys missed it. But let's just jump right into today's video because there's a lot that I got to talk about. And the first topic I want to talk about is the Chicago Bulls have fired 2 more people. According to Daniel Greenberg on Twitter, it looks like the Bulls have fired Jay Hillock and Mike Wilhelm. They were both pro personal scouts for the Chicago Bulls. They are no longer listed on the staff, so that's good to see that Arcidiacono and Mark Eversley are just firing everyone and completely cleaning house. I made a few videos, I'd say a few weeks ago, about Arcidiacono and Mark Eversley hiring a bunch of new scouts. So this was kind of given. They want to bring in their guys to scout overseas and just scout any NBA player and college player. So it made sense, this was kind of just I'm kind of just waiting for this to happen. I'm still waiting on Billy Donovan to finish his whole coaching staff. That should come soon, I feel like, especially if the NBA season does start in December. That's a quick turnaround. And I also saw LeBron and Danny Green said a bunch of players might not play, sit out the first month. So that's interesting as well. But yeah, it's good to see that the Bulls are still completely clearing house. Whenever Billy Donovan completely fills out his coaching staff, I'll of course make a video on that as well. But definitely leave any comments or questions below about the Bulls firing 2 more scouts. Like I said, I'm just happy that they fired everyone and they're Brennan and their guys, because I trust both of them no matter what decision they make, and whoever they draft in the NBA draft. I feel like we're going to get a good young stud to add to our roster. And the next topic in today's video is about Wendell Carter Jr. In my past couple videos, I've been just talking a lot about Wendell. I really expect him to be a lot more involved in the Chicago Bulls offense this year. Kind of make him into a Bam role, kind of what the Miami Heat did. Or he's kind of going to be what Nikola Jokic did in Denver, I feel kind of being a point center. Because Wendell Carter Jr. is very capable of doing all that. He's very solid in every aspect of the game. He's a good passer for a big man, and I feel like the Bulls they haven't been using him correctly for these past few seasons. And I know Arcidiacono and Mark Eversley are really high on Wendell, and he is too. I've been seeing all over Instagram he's been working out this offseason and just preparing for the NBA season. And he's also said many times, you guys are going to see a different Wendell this season. He was talking to the media the other day, and he was talking about the front office and Billy Donovan. And he kind of said what the front office and Billy Donovan have been telling him, that they really believe in him and they're really high on him. And Carter also said, you guys are definitely going to see a different Wendell. He also said, I'm really excited. And he said, you guys are going to see a more aggressive Wendell next season. I'm really excited for that as well. I feel like last season, like I said, Wendell just wasn't used correctly. And anytime he touched the ball, he just kind of passed instead of pick, which he could do way more than that. He's a very capable 3-point shooter. He just doesn't shoot him. I don't know why. Last season he wasn't. And especially he's a great pick and roll player. He sets nice screens. The Bulls have to use this man more. Like I said, I see him being more of a Bam, Jokic, even kind of what Joakim Noah did with the Bulls, where he kind of ran the offense on the top of the key. I'm really excited for Wendell next season. And the media was talking to him. And like I said, he kept saying next year we're going to see a different Wendell and such. I'm going to throw up that video right now.
Jeremiah, even on your own, just taking with the skills factory, what you've learned, what is something that we can hopefully see out of you next year?
Next year, yeah, definitely going to see a different Wendell. I feel like I've communicated with the front office a lot. I've been talking to my new head coach a lot, and they just been telling me that they really believe in me. They want to see see me be who I was when I was at Duke, be who I was even my first year in the league. They want to see more of the assertive, aggressive, and aggressive Wendell. So, they can tell me that all they want, but, I want to be able to see it, as we keep going and going into the season, see if those things are going to come into fruition. So I'm excited. I feel like y'all are going to definitely see a more aggressive Wendell, especially on the offensive end.
And like I said, the Bulls never correctly use Wendell, in my opinion. He's also been working on his corner threes. I made a mini camp or training camp highlight video breaking down just some highlights and such. And in that video, Wendell Carter shot a three-pointer, which he really didn't do last season, so I'm really happy with that. A lot of Bulls fans, I'm pretty sure he missed the three, but either way, a lot of Bulls fans aren't really high on Wendell like I am. I don't know why. He's already a great defender. If he could just stay healthy. I mean, last season, when he was healthy, he pretty much put up, I'm pretty sure 12 points a game and 10 rebounds. Easy double-doubles, which are great, especially for a young talent like Wendell. I expect him to just continue to get better and better. I also have this quick little video of him practicing corner threes. Even though he stepped out of bounds in this video, I'm pretty sure this court's a little small. It's more of the NBA range. He was outside of the boundaries or whatever. But he's still looking smooth. It's good that he's working on that, trying to expand his game. Wendell is a great jumper. I'm really excited for him next season. I'm going to throw up that video right now. And the final topic in today's video is about Billy Donovan, of course. Billy has talked nothing but positivity about the Bulls' young roster. He's really high on all of them, and he just can't wait to get to work. Training camp is coming up soon. I saw it might be December 1st. So if that's true, I'm going to be covering that, making any videos on that as well. Definitely leave any other comments or questions about all these topics below. Billy also said, he was talking to the media, and he has talked with all the Bulls players on the phone, and he's also met with some in person, so that's really cool to see. In one of my past videos, I saw that Billy was at a Chicago steakhouse, and I reported that and made a quick video on that, so that's cool to see that he's in Chicago, calling the guys, and even meeting some of them in person. And Billy Donovan also said that he's currently building out his coaching staff, and he's working with the front office on the upcoming draft. Like I said earlier in the video, I expect him to fully build out his coaching staff soon at least. I mean, I'd hope by the NBA draft, but either way, he's going to have it done by December 1st if that's true. That's when training camp officially starts, if the season starts on December 22nd I saw, or Christmas Day. They're still debating all that and figuring all that information out. So it's cool to see that Billy Donovan and the front office are working together on the upcoming draft, because I know in past years, Tom Thibodeau and the Bulls front office always argued about who they should draft. And of course, I know that one year, I'm not sure who we drafted. Maybe we drafted Denzel, but I know Tom Thibodeau really wanted us to draft Draymond Green, but the front office chose otherwise and drafted someone else. So it's good to see that our front office and head coach are getting along, unlike what I've seen before. Today is just a quick update video. I touched a lot of topics and situations. Definitely leave any comments about any of these topics or any questions below. Also join my Bulls group chat. Like I said, I'm going to have a live chat during the NBA draft, so that would be cool to see, to talk to you guys and just get my live reaction about whoever the Bulls draft, or if they trade back or move up or anything like that. So yeah, join my group chat. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for 10K again. We are now on the road to 15K, I'd say. Thank you guys for everything you do, just watching my videos, liking them, or leaving any comments. I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick little video. It had a lot of news, so I hope you guys learned some new things. Definitely leave any comments or questions below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.